All right, no cooling call here on a ICP package unit. Long-time customer of ours here. So let's go back and see what we got. All right, comfort taker. And it looks to be not too old. So let's open it up and see what's going on. Okay, so when the customer said all he heard was humming and the indoor blower was running, I knew what to look for. And you can see her puffed up right there. So there's not much doubt what's going on here. And we've got the disconnect pulled out, by the way. Oh, you see it sitting right on top over there. So when they're that puffed up, there is no sense checking them. And this is a original, I bet you. Yep, looks like that's the original one. Well, I wish we got that many years out of the new cheap ones now. 45 by 5. Let's get one. Okay, once again, it's handy to have the spare brackets laying around. So this took a skinny capacitor, and the only 45.5 I had was that big one. So let's plug it in and make sure we get compressor and fan. And we'll be the cap and go bandit, but at least we won't be the run cap bandit. I've seen these things hanging by the wire through the old bracket, hanging by the wires in the box with tape around the top. I've seen them laying in there. I've seen all kind of stuff, and I'm sure you have too. But it's definitely worth your time to grab the old compressor brackets out of the old old machines when you do your change outs. Definitely turns out to be worthy to have them. Looks like this gas line goes through the flashing. How about that? I guess that's not terrible. Has a union there in case you had to work on it. So obviously before the change out, the gas line came from over here. And the seal tight goes under the unit and back out over here. I don't guess that's terrible. Let's plug it in. Alright, it started up immediately, so obviously the thermostat was calling inside. That saved us from taking this other door off. So, put this door on. Make sure the blower's over. You can hear it. So they're back in business. There's nobody home. So we're going to cap and go. Alright. So when I was standing up, I noticed one other thing here. All these pins have been flattened out. And I mean flat as a pancake. Somebody has taken a pressure washer to this unit. And I mean ruined it. This side here, this front side here, completely flattened out with a pressure washer. There's the normal look right there. That's what it normally looks like. So that is what the fins should look like everywhere. When you come around here, the back side, they're not terrible. But right here, somebody took a pressure washer to this thing and has greatly reduced its ability to expel heat. And the bad thing about reporting this to the homeowner is it was probably the homeowner that did it. Well, Brad, you're gonna have to give me a pass on the cap and go here. If I were to offer to do any further servicing to this unit, I don't believe I could do much for it. That's terrible. Bad news for the bad news bears. So I'm going to have to tell them. Thanks for watching.